Versailles Mint Sovereign. Fresh and regal modern French chateau design ideas. Ever wondered how to make a French chateau feel fresh instead of fussy? Picture this. Pale mint walls wrapped in whisper-thin gold trim, and suddenly the room exhales. The Versailles Mint Sovereign theme is all about that crisp, regal balance between icy pastel and warm gilt. You don't need a palace budget or 30-foot ceilings to pull off this look. Ivory white jacquard damask works beautifully as the main motif, giving the space a quiet aristocratic structure. For a little romance, choose a second fabric in silk with pale pink florals, birds, and classic botanical motifs. A balancing stripe in mint and white French linen keeps the room from turning into a stuffy period set. An emerald green antique glass teapot on a marble table adds a functional, unexpected anchor. Porcelain cups with pure gold rims can sit right next to it, looking effortless rather than staged. This is the design equivalent of a crisp mint leaf resting on a gilded saucer. Hello, I'm Flora. Welcome to Freshco Graphics. Today, we're stepping into the refined, fresh world of the modern French chateau. A style where old-world grandeur meets clean, contemporary serenity. If you love spaces that honor history without feeling heavy, don't forget to subscribe so we can keep exploring beauty together. Last week I walked into a living room done in this theme, and the first thing I noticed was the pale mint paneling with gold lines so fine they looked hand-drawn. On the sofa, ivory white damask pillows sat against a soft cream linen slipcover, creating texture without shouting. A pair of silk cushions in pale pink floral with tiny birds and vines added just enough romance. Mint and white French stripe throws were folded over the armrests, keeping the whole arrangement from drifting too formal. Instead of a heavy rug, choose a flat woven wool in a soft ivory or blush tone to anchor the seating area. A small marble-top coffee table with a brass gallery rail can hold a few porcelain cups and a book or two. To echo the Château feel, use a gilt bronze floor lamp with a simple ivory shade rather than a crystal chandelier overload. Step back and make sure the gold accents are thin, not chunky, because that's what keeps the room feeling fresh and sovereign. A bedroom in the Versailles Mint Sovereign style should feel serene rather than theatrical. Upholstering the headboard in ivory white jacquard damask gives your eyes a soft focal point. Pale mint walls with thin gilt moldings around the upper panels create a calm, regal envelope. A duvet cover in mint and white French striped linen keeps the bed from feeling too precious. You can fold a pale pink floral silk throw at the foot for a little romance without overwhelming the room. On the nightstands, small emerald glass apothecary jars work better than shiny new trinket boxes. Polished brass picture lights above the nightstands bring a boutique hotel warmth without the visual weight of table lamps. Finish with sheer ivory curtains trimmed in a narrow gold tape to soften the morning light. Imagine stepping into a foyer where the walls are wrapped in pale mint panels edged with thin gold. That first impression should feel like a cool morning breeze, not a heavy period drama. Keep the entryway furniture lean. A slim console table in pale oak or white marble works best. Above it, hang a mirror with a gilt bronze or polished brass frame to bounce light around. A small ivory damask bench or stool gives you somewhere to drop your keys without cluttering the floor. Try placing one emerald green glass vase on the console, instead of the usual flower arrangement. If you have room, add a narrow French stripe runner in mint and white running toward the main hall. Let the gold molding do the talking, and resist the urge to crowd the space with too many accessories. Picture a dining room where the table is a single slab of white marble with soft gray veining. Porcelain plates with a thin pure gold rim feel special without turning the meal into a costume drama. An ivory damask runner down the center gives the table a quiet formality. Beside each setting, a pale pink floral silk napkin adds just a whisper of romance. The emerald green glass teapot can sit in the middle of the table as a small vase for a single blush rose. Upholstering the dining chairs in mint and white French striped linen brings a crisp garden party mood. A gilt bronze lantern or simple crystal chandelier with frosted glass shades works beautifully above the table. If the walls already have pale mint panels with thin gold molding, keep the upper half airy and skip the heavy sideboard. In the kitchen, the upper walls should be painted pale mint green with thin gilt gold molding framing the panels. For the backsplash, run white ceramic subway tile only halfway up the wall and stop there. Use pale mint grout instead of bright white, so the tile lines feel soft and intentional. There is no wainscoting here. The clean horizontal edge of the tile is the detail that matters. A polished brass or gilt bronze transition strip can cap the top of the tile where it meets the painted wall. Keep the lower cabinet simple, maybe in a warm ivory or pale wood, so the upper mint stays light. An emerald green glass teapot on the marble counter works double duty as a display piece and a real brewing vessel. Set out 2 porcelain cups with gold rims on a small brass tray, and the kitchen instantly feels like a Château butler's pantry. For the bathroom, tile the wet area with white ceramic subway tile only halfway up the wall, just like the kitchen. Choose pale mint grout to tie the white tile into the upper wall color, without making the room feel cold. Above the tile, paint the rest of the wall pale mint green and add thin gilt gold molding for a chateau-like rhythm. Skip wainscoting altogether. The half tile line is all the architectural detail you need. Where the tile meets the painted wall, install a polished brass or gilt bronze transition strip for a crisp finish. In a powder room, this treatment makes the space feel taller because the upper wall stays light and smooth. An emerald green glass soap dispenser or small vase on the marble vanity can echo the kitchen teapot. Finish with a gold-rimmed porcelain cup holding cotton swabs or a single white orchid, and you have a bathroom that feels freshly royal.